Hey guys, another day, another video. I'll do my best to make this one quick. I wanted to talk about team, and it's a big thing for me. I played a lot of team sports as a kid. I also played a lot of individual sports. I played golf. That was a big one for me. I played hockey at the same time when I was in my teens. And Alana and I talked about it on the podcast this morning, the Being Dads live podcast. You can check it out on YouTube and Spotify. I really enjoyed our conversation this morning. We talked about how, sometimes we think we need to do it all alone. We were talking about superheroes like Batman and Superman, and these guys, these are the stories we grew up with, that these superheroes are doing it all themselves. And they also don't have families. And so I thought that's been interesting, is how much more fun it is when you do it with others. Not just everyone, not just all the time. I believe that there's a time for going into the fortress of solitude, the bat cave. I do enjoy alone time. You've probably seen maybe some videos. I've gone out in the woods when I've wanted to improve my state. I think alone time is very, very helpful to recharge your own batteries, to give yourself some time with your own thoughts. And I think there's a really powerful time to be with others too. Those that you care about, those who care about you, those, we've really helped our kids, I hope, realize that there are some people that make you feel good about yourself. When you're around those people, those are your people. There's going to be people that make you feel bad about yourself. I choose not to spend my time with people who try and put me down, who try and keep me, lower than. There's this old sort of archetype. I know it showed up a lot when I was a kid with men, where instead of trying to raise yourself up, you try and push others down. And I just feel like that's such an old paradigm, and for me that doesn't work. Our investing group's called the Rising Tides Investment Group, because we want to raise all the boats up. We want to raise each other up. That to me is a real team. That's the reason I've got this bracelet on that my daughter's volleyball team gave me. Is I love being on a team. I love being part of a team, a really great team that's working together, that cares for each other. I know they say there's no I in team, but guess what? There is a me. You can't take yourself off the team, otherwise there's no team. I feel like it's super important to take care of yourself so you can show up as the best you for the team. If you get into it's only about the team, and you forget about yourself, then you're also not filling your own cup. You're going to deplete yourself. You're going to get into this martyr situation where you're doing everything for everyone else, but you've forgotten yourself. So I think it's an and. I think we need to fill our own cups up first, so they're overflowing, and then we have more than enough from a place of abundance to serve others, to be a part of the team, to give back to the team, to be an amazing contributor on the team. If I think of a lot of the champions that I really admire, in sports, has been a great example for me. The guys who really were about their team, they worked on themselves first though. They're the ones, shooting shots, if it's like Michael Jordan, for hours at a time to work on himself and then show up for the team. My favorite hockey player, Cam Neely, number 8, I don't know, I just got a vibe from him, like just being a really great team guy. And he was a leader. He showed people. I liked him because he was doing it all out there. He was a leader. He passed, he shot, he was in the corners, he would grind, he gave it his all, and apparently he's still a big guy in the community now. I love that. Number 8. And in his story, he played for the Vancouver Canucks, and he was kind of like an average player on the team. He gets traded to the Boston Bruins, boom, superstar. Sometimes we might not be on the right team. We might not be in the right environment. I don't know all the reasons why things change from there, but there's a lot of interesting metaphors that are helpful for me. So that's what I gotta say about team. Again, we're part of the team. There's a me in team, but don't make it only about you either. That's me. That's not playing as a team either. So I believe it's an and, not an or. And all right. If that's helpful, let me know if it is. And I'll do my push-ups again as part of my consistency practice that I'm sharing online. Something that helps me every day. It's helpful. This morning I had to carry about 50 juice boxes for my kids' school, and by doing all these push-ups I was able to carry them all, no problem. One shot. All right. Do a little bit more. So I'm not doing the same thing every day, getting a little stronger, building on that. Have an awesome day, guys. Peace out.